Check 1 2. I put it down.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are today Friday, May 22nd, 2015, and thank you so much for the people who have subscribed to my channel, and thank you so much for the people who are watching this particular video. So today the topic discussion that I have for you is going to be in regards to banking in Haiti. I've addressed that briefly. I've let you know that it was one of the things that I hated the most about being here in Haiti, and I will tell you why. The first thing that I'm going to tell you is that I don't really bank with Haiti like that. Like, I just don't think I could ever do that. And it's also one of the things that that I really have to think about if I really want to be here in Haiti, because it would need to be that I would have to do some type of banking with Haiti. But before we go ahead and we make this video too long, I will tell you that banking in Haiti is a chore. Okay, it's a chore, and there's a trick to it. Now, one of the things that people in Haiti, okay guys, so I'm pretty much of a person, a fashionista person. Yes, it's true. I really like to be on point, I'll tell you, but I actually like to be able to wear some boxer pants, a tee, and be out the door and come back. Sometimes I just need to go do a simple thing and come back. And I miss the days where I used to live in the United States of America, and Bank of America was right around the corner, and I needed to go to the bank, to the ATM, or wherever I needed to go, and all I had to do was put on some pants, put on my tee, and then go out the door and come back to my house and call it a day. I can't do that in Haiti. You have to understand that Haiti is a country where people will give you service. People will give you service in Haiti based on really your appearances. I have analyzed these people, and when I'm going to the bank, you would think that I was going to a fashion show. For real. I usually have my studs. I have something going on that makes me appear just a little bit more grand, you know? And the reason that I do these little steps is because going to the bank in Haiti, literally guys, you might go in at 8 a.m. in the morning and leave the bank at noon or 1 p.m. depending if it's a holiday, if the next day is going to be a holiday, so everybody needs some money at the bank. I cannot tell you why it takes that long. I don't understand the banking system of Haiti, and let's not even talk about if you are going to take some like good amount of money out of your own checking account. This is from people that I know who bank in Haiti, who talked about the fact that they needed a particular type of money and going to the bank, waiting in line, because I'm telling you, sometimes you wait outside in this heat because they have a certain amount of people that they need inside. So the remaining of the line is way out there waiting. So you in this heat waiting, and then afterwards, when you finally get to the teller, they're telling you that you can't take the money out. There's a problem with the system. I won't even go into it because, like I told you, I do not bank in Haiti. I try my best not to, because this is one thing I can't deal with it. Now, the first thing that you have to do is kind of have some friends inside the bank. And what I mean by friends, I don't mean by the teller. Just befriend somebody. I've befriended a lot of the security, because what happens, a lot of time people are ready to jump on my throat. They cursed me out. They cursed the securities out so bad. But guys, I rather them telling me and calling me any type of name in the book. I just pretend, this is when my American side kick in. I just pretend I don't understand what they're talking about, because I'm not going to be staying in line and I'm not doing that. I'm not going to be in line and walking inside this waiting for like freaking 5 hours. I'm not doing that. I can't do that. So how do I do it? When I'm going to the bank, like I told you, I make sure that I dedicate my time for my hair, my nails, like everything. I take out my phone. Now this is between you and I take out my phone and I start talking English. And I be like, you know, I'm a diaspora, some big person, you know, like, and I take my phone, and I usually have like some purse that looks very expensive. And whoa, I should have brought my phone so I could, you know, mimic for you what I do. So I'm on the phone And the minute I get out of the car, I just take my phone and I'm like talking English. I'm like, yeah, girl, yes, da, da, da. And then I walk out and I don't even glimpse at the line. I don't. I put my eyes straight inside the bank. I don't glimpse at the line, because you know what? If you glimpse at the line, then you're gonna see all type of facial expression. People looking at you like they're ready to like jump on your throat. Like, how dare you? How dare you? Like, don't you see the line? People looking at you like that. So I walk right inside the bank, and usually you're gonna find like a security who's gonna be like, no, are you waiting? So you kind of like, I kind of act like I don't really, understand what they're saying, or sometimes I be really sulky and smiley. This is when I just put my good looks out. I be smiling, talking to them. No, I'm just going inside. Like I say that in Creole. No, I'm just going inside. I'm just going to do something, or I just need a paper. And people in Haiti will, not only, in Haiti, because in the U.S. you really can't do that. But people in Haiti kind of like, they get a little bit impressed, like, they can't really say no, because they don't really know you like that. They don't know if you really just gonna go get the paper or something, and then they let it slide. That's when you can hear the people in the line and saying all the, now the trick is, if somebody says something nice to you, you just can't act like you understand it, because if you dare, because you are already in the wrong, right? So, and then you're putting on a show. So I should not tell you to do these things, and I should not say these because I don't want people to understand what I'm doing. But anywho, I'm just letting you know how I get it done in Haiti. Because if they say something nasty to you, right, and then you turn around and you kind of look at them like you're ready to reply, then your cover is blown up. So you just act like you don't listen to them. And I told you, don't watch them, don't look at their facial expression. So that's for the most part what I try my best to do when I need to go to the bank in Haiti. I do have a couple of friends of mine, past people that I went to school with, who also work in the bank, that I have the option to call them ahead of time and be like, I'm coming to the bank, like, can you let me in? I had that option, but because I'm someone who is always on the safe side, safe rather than sorry, I just don't trust people like that. So I don't like to call people and let people know I'm coming to the bank. As a matter of fact, I'm weird. If I go to a bank and I know a couple of people in the bank, I won't bank there anymore. That's just me. I don't like people to know what I'm doing in the bank, what kind of transaction I come in the bank to do. Because one thing that I have to also tell you is that, unfortunately and sadly, the banking system in Haiti is definitely where people get kidnapped and people get murdered a lot. And in the past, the stories that I've heard was it's in between the tellers. Sometimes it's in between, the banking people. When you come and you have a certain amount of money that you're taking out, next thing you know, you're followed by people on motorcycles, and you get kidnapped, or sometimes and it's odd because it's like, how do the thief know that? Sometimes the people who put the guns on you, they ask you for the exact amount of money that you went inside the bank to take out. This happens several times in Haiti. It's one of the reasons that most times it's other people who do certain transactions for me, or I have different ways of doing it. And also, I tell you that I don't bank in Haiti, so it's not like I have money in the bank in Haiti, or it's not like I'm catching a significant amount of check in Haiti. I try not to do that because people, you don't know, the system is filled with people who are crooked. So you don't know how people are feeling looking at you and seeing that you have a certain amount of money on your bank account. Personally, what I would tell a businessman who's watching this video, anyways, don't bank in Haiti. That's what I can say. Don't. It's not safe. It's definitely one of the places that you definitely are exposing yourself if you're someone who have some type of transaction, or if you move a lot of money. There is this one job that I had to turn down because it was two sides of the job. There was a financial aspect of the job. I still work with these people, but I do it a very, very different way. It was a financial aspect of the job where you actually, they would do a transaction to Haiti, because what you had to do is you had the sponsored student to go to school. So you would need, they didn't have a banking system in Haiti, so you would need to go to the Western Union. Yes, girl. And go, and I'm talking about big money, so I'm talking about like over 10K, you know what I mean? So you would have to go to the Western Union. I was like, no, that's too dangerous, and I don't even know why these people were moving like that in Haiti, because you have to understand, you take that money one time on a Western Union, you take it the second time, the third time, the people it's gonna organize for you, even if they don't have people kill you, but steal that money from you. And this is money that is supposed to go towards schools. It's just too much, and it's just too much. Like, so I'm very, very, very careful about money in Haiti. I'm very careful about, you know, showing people how much money that I have, or it's just too dangerous. You know what I mean? There's a certain particular way that you gotta know how to move in this country, because you don't know who's watching you, if you know what I'm saying. Banking in Haiti is completely dangerous. You know, if you make just a little bit of money and you don't have a lot of money in your checking account, then, you know, okay. But I know people who have gotten shot for no more than $500 American, you know, going to the bank and picking up that, for $200 American, going to the bank and picking up that. Because you have to understand that the country that we're living in is a country where people don't have money, people don't make money. So you might just go, and there's not a system. It's so dangerous, because, you know, when the tailor is kind of, it's not like the boots, it's not like it's small enough so that people are not seeing how much money they're counting for you. And it's just, it's the one thing that if I had to never go to the bank in Haiti, I would be very, very happy, because it's too dangerous. You gotta be very, very alert when you go to the bank. You gotta be very alert as to being watchful. You know, this is when, if you don't watch movies, you better start learning how to watch movies. You know, you gotta look at everything. You gotta look at, okay, when I parked my car there was not that many motorcyclists, because motorcyclists in Haiti, unfortunately and sadly, do constitute a lot of the gang people, because it's easier to move out, you know, move away with a motorcyclist. So you gotta pay attention to that. Like, how many motorcycles did I have when I parked my car? Why is it that all of a sudden there's only this motorcycle? Another thing that you want to do, that you don't want to do, is that you gotta be like, it's a dangerous thing. Like, you gotta be so alert if you have to go to this stupid bank in Haiti. What I like to do sometimes is I would bank, and I would go to the banks where there's plaza. So not necessarily going inside the bank. You know, so I'm going inside the plaza, so people don't really know what I'm doing when I'm inside of a plaza. What also I would do is, once I get out of the bank, I go somewhere else, you know, somewhere that I know. I don't come to my house. See, I'm a little paranoid, okay? So because I'm paranoid, there are certain things that I do. I never do the same thing all the time. I never take the same route all the time. I never have the same driver all the time. I never go to the, I'm just like that. I'm paranoid, and because I'm paranoid, it just, you know, it does that for me. I just don't like to do these things, and it's not because I'm here. Ever since I was in the US, I used to do that. For example, if I got out of work at 9 p.m., instead of, you know, going to the same route or taking the same train, I would do something else. Plus, you know, I had different family members, so sometimes I wonder if they, you know, they never wondered why I always come unannounced and slept, but it was because of that. I just didn't want the same people to figure out, like, oh, okay, she gets off of work at that time, okay, this is her routine. I don't like that. I don't like people to be like that on me. So I that plays also an effect for me. You gotta be so careful in this country because you don't know who's watching you, who's not watching you, who's following your moves. And careful with your mouth as well. Careful with what you're telling people. It may be that you have like a little job and the job is putting money on an account for you. Just be very careful as to what you're sharing with individuals, because Haiti is such a dangerous place sometimes, guys. Like these things, like I don't want to frighten anyone who is watching this video, but I really want you to understand, you know, what kind of a country it is. And also with the banking, I don't go to the ATM, but I've heard people who were so frustrated going to the ATM and trying to pull out some money, and the ATM didn't have any money in it. So banking in Haiti is just like, it's a whole ordeal, really. It's bad. The bank people don't respect their customer service. They don't have any customer service, because if you had I still don't understand why it takes them that long to have the line move. Like maybe one day I'll go with this camera and try, because they don't allow camera, so I don't even think I will be able to do that. But it would be interesting for me to do that and to actually show you the ordeal that we have to go to when we have to go to these stupid banks in Haiti. In most of places and everywhere that you have to be, you really need to have a couple of people that you know, so you could call and be like, yo, you know what, I'm just coming to the bank and you do this transaction for me. Unfortunately, I have to suffer because I told you that I don't really like to roll like that. I think that the less people that are in your business, and I don't like people to know that, I don't like to call people ahead of time and be like, I'm coming to the bank. This is these little privilege I leave them for if I have to go to the doctors, if I have to do something else. But you know, the bank thing, I just don't like that. It's one thing in one area, but Haiti, that you really got to be very alert. And for anyone who would watch this video and whatever, you got to find a way to bank. You know, you're still gonna have to bank in Haiti, I guess, but you got to find a way to do a big transaction from a safer place, a safer country. Be very creative in that. So this is really what I had to say in regards to the banking system in Haiti. There is really nothing positive that I could say about it, because it's completely crappy. It's bad. It's just terrible. I don't know how it is to ask for a loan in Haiti, because I told you I really don't bank in Haiti, so I wouldn't be able to tell you what it will cost to get a loan, what it will cost, what the demand. I've been looking into, since last year, I've been looking into getting a car here in Haiti, and just the requirements that they're asking, I'm like, oh Jesus Christ, like it's better to just have a car from the US shipped to me to Haiti, because it's just really they ask you for a lot. Like I know that because when my sister was changing her car, initially she wanted them to finance her. Not only they asked for so many personal things, she was like, hold up, what is this? So, and this is just for a little bit of money that she was going to ask for, because she was going to put down most of the money, but they are asking for a lot more. So it's really like in regards to that aspect and that area of it, like if you wanted to build a house and what are the requirements that they would ask you, I would not be able to tell you that, because I don't bank in Haiti. And myself, I don't know if I would want to go. I think I would just take a different route. I don't think I would do that. It's too complicated, it's too aggravated, it's too frustrated, it's too many things. I never say never, because I don't know what tomorrow holds, but this is what I have to say in regards to the banking system in Haiti. Stay tuned for my last video, which is going to be in regards to the justice system in Haiti. Thank you for watching. Bye.